Lady Gaga has just released Mayhem, and the critics are divided. Is it her best album or a failed experiment? Today, I'll tell you everything about this explosive comeback. What makes Mayhem special? Why is everyone talking about Mayhem? Gaga has always been a musical chameleon, shifting from the electropop of the Fame to the industrial vibes of Born This Way. But this time, she's blending everything she's learned into one album. Is this a return to form or something completely new? The album dives into themes of fame, identity, and chaos. It's personal, theatrical, and, of course, controversial. But is it really the masterpiece fans were hoping for? Gaga has never been afraid to take risks, and Mayhem is no exception. With each track, she challenges the norms of pop music, keeping fans and critics on edge. Love it or hate it, this album refuses to be ignored. The complexity in the lyrics and the sonic diversity make it one of her most ambitious projects to date. What does this album sound like? What genre is Mayhem? The answer? All of them. Perfect Celebrity takes aim at Hollywood with a nostalgic 2000s pop beat. Killa, featuring Gaga, is dark, hypnotic electro-funk. And then, there's Die with a Smile, a heartbreaking ballad with Bruno Mars that brings raw emotion to the mix. The production swings between aggressive synths, stripped-back ballads, and futuristic club anthems. It's chaotic, unpredictable, and pure Gaga. But does this mix of sounds create a masterpiece or just confusion? Some tracks feel like a throwback to her The Fame monster days, while others push the envelope in ways we haven't seen before. It's a musical roller coaster that keeps listeners guessing. Gaga's vocal performance on this album is also worth mentioning. She experiments with new tones, pushing her range in unexpected ways. What are the critics saying? Did Mayhem impress the music world? The reactions are split. Pitchfork praises its bold creativity, while Rolling Stone calls it a chaotic but brilliant experiment. Others argue that it lacks the magic of the Fame and Born This Way. Is it overproduced? Some think so. But one thing is clear. This album has people talking. And in the world of Gaga, that's always a win. Whether critics love it or hate it, they all agree on one thing. Gaga isn't playing it safe. Her ability to spark debate proves she's still one of the most compelling artists in the industry. Some reviews highlight how Mayhem could be a defining moment in her career, while others believe it's too divisive to have lasting impact. Did the collaborations work? Bruno Mars, Gaga, and top-tier producers like Circuit and Andrew Watt. On paper, this lineup is incredible. But did it deliver? Bruno's smooth vocals contrast Gaga's raw power in Die with a Smile, while Gaga's beats bring a dark edge. Some fans love the diversity, while others feel the collaborations overshadow Gaga's vision. Are these features game changers or just names to draw attention? While collaborations can sometimes feel forced, these artists bring a fresh energy to Mayhem. But do they enhance the experience or distract from Gaga's signature sound? The chemistry between Gaga and her collaborators is undeniable, but some critics argue that the guest features occasionally steal the spotlight rather than complement her vision. What do the fans think? Are little monsters loving Mayhem? The internet is divided. Some say this is the Gaga comeback they've been waiting for. Others miss the simplicity of her early pop sound. Social media is on fire with reactions, memes, and deep-dive analyses. One thing is certain. Gaga knows how to keep the world watching. Whether through viral challenges, fan theories, or heated debates, Mayhem has reignited the passion of her fan base. The question is, will this enthusiasm last? Will this album stand the test of time, or will it be another controversial chapter in her already unpredictable career? How has the promotion been? How did Gaga build the hype? With a mix of mystery and spectacle. From cryptic teasers to jaw-dropping performances on Saturday Night Live, she made sure Mayhem stayed in the spotlight. Surprise pop-up shows, viral social media campaigns, and an ultra-stylized aesthetic all played a role. Was this her most effective album rollout yet? Some fans argue that the marketing felt rushed compared to past eras, while others praise the unpredictability. Either way, Gaga kept everyone guessing, making Mayhem one of the most talked-about releases of the year. The build-up to this release was filled with unexpected twists, keeping fans engaged and fueling speculation about future projects. Is this Lady Gaga's best comeback? With tour rumors swirling and new projects on the horizon, Mayhem might be just the beginning. But is it her greatest reinvention? Some say it's a bold masterpiece. Others call it a misstep. But no matter what, Gaga is still here, still evolving, and still making headlines. What do you think? Did Mayhem meet your expectations, or were you hoping for something different? Could Mayhem redefine pop music? Is this album just another Gaga era, or could it change the industry? Mayhem blends pop, electronic, and rock influences in a way that few mainstream artists dare to attempt. By refusing to follow trends, Gaga may have created something that will influence future pop stars. But is the world ready for this kind of experimentation? Will Mayhem be remembered as a turning point or just another chapter in her career? Some believe this album is ahead of its time, while others think it might be too bold to gain mainstream recognition. Only time will tell. What's next for Gaga? With Mayhem out, what's Gaga planning next? A world tour? Another genre shift? A return to acting? Rumors suggest she's already working on new material and expanding her creative ventures. Whether it's music, film, or something unexpected, one thing is for sure. She's not slowing down. Her ability to reinvent herself has always been her biggest strength, and fans are eager to see where she goes next. Will her next move be just as surprising as Mayhem? Final question. Will Mayhem stand the test of time? Many albums create buzz when they drop, but only a few become classics. Will Mayhem be one of them? Some believe it will age like fine wine, while others think it's too experimental to have lasting appeal. Only time will tell if this album will be celebrated years from now or fade into the background. One thing's for sure, Gaga has made sure we're all talking about it. And that, in itself, is a win. Whether this album defines a new era in pop or becomes a cult favorite, it has already secured its place in music history. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Trivia Clips for more music news. See you in the next video.